Okay, so I think this is part 3 of this, trying to get out about myself in these vlogs. So once I would say, like, I've always from a kid, I've been an empath, you know, clairvoyant, clairaudient. I can see, basically what I'm trying to say, I can see, I can hear, I have a knowing, I divine, into the tarot readings, Reiki, tapping into Eastern philosophy, Eastern healings, and Eastern systems of healing. And so I just dove. So what I would say is, even though I love fashion, gosh, I love fashion, I love entertainment, I love music, I love creating, I love art as a whole. Underneath that was this growing current of spirituality and really moving myself into that, because it just came natural. Like, I could look at a person and be like, oh, this is what you need to do. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you know, and it was until my daughter, after moving here years later, my daughter's like, Mom, you're so good at inspiring, motivation, knowing what people should do in their lives, what they should eat, what ritual to do, what not to do, how to protect themselves. Like, she went in telling me this, and then one of my other friends, he told me the same thing. Like, Naj, you should be like speaking, you should be doing coaching, you should be doing something of this. And I listened, because that, to me, it was like, well, that's a no-brainer. But I had to realize it actually isn't a no-brainer for other people. And light bulb moment happened. And so I gravitated such in a big way, and I jumped in to learn, even though, like, I was doing this for a very long time. So even though I was doing all this stuff in the fashion front, in the spiritual front, or the back end, I was studying the Bible. I studied that Bible. I studied all 5 main religions. I went into, and I got initiated into the Melchizedek order. I got into Hinduism and studying so many different principles and healing strategies, and got initiated into so many different aspects in Hinduism. All right. Because if I say all the names, we'll be here for a while. And get into meditation, yoga, Ayurveda. I became an Ayurvedic doctor. I got into aromatherapy, becoming an aromatherapist. I had studied massage, but really what I really wanted to understand was the body, understanding the elements of the body in a really great way. I love Ayurveda. It's one of the greatest systems I came across, because it helped me for my illness. It helped me in my life in so many big ways. And I just had this urge of, like, I need to share this with other people. I need to help other people. And I started a practice of an Ayurvedic practice, of people coming over to my house, doing a consultation, and getting basically a read-up of, you should eat this, you should do this, and, you know, remove these foods from your plate, and whatever. So I have been doing this for a very long time behind the fashion entertainment stuff. And I come to realize that I love both, but I really love spirituality even more. And because I kept on diving into learning more. I want more, need more understanding, and becoming better as a person of myself. So in a nutshell, that is me, guys. I want to wrap this up, and if you want to learn more, ask me. If there's any questions you want to ask, tell me below. All right, deuces.